Hi, this is Lou Pulsifer, and I'm going to describe briefly my playing philosophy, not my GMing philosophy for RPGs, or more specifically D&D. Why should you care? Well, my philosophy illustrates an extreme of one way to play the game, a way once common, but now unusual. It's one of the old school attitudes. If you have not played RPGs a long time, you may not even be familiar with this way of playing. What are my expectations? I don't care whether anyone, including me, gets, quote, a chance to shine, unquote. This is not a fun house party, it's a life or death adventure. Well, this is a soldier's point of view, you might say. Cool will happen in interesting situations. I don't have to manufacture it as GM nor try to find it as a player. It will happen, or at least the opportunity will happen. Instant gratification is not part of the equation, not part of the plan. My goal is that everyone in the party stays alive and the party completes its objective or mission. And most of the time, parties have objectives, even if it's as simple as find loot. I am personally offended when someone in the party dies, unless they were so stupid they brought it on themselves. I try to talk players out of doing stupid things. But I don't try to tell everyone what to do. It's a cooperative game. I try to get people to agree to what should be done. It's a team. I prefer indirect methods, stratagems, finesse, not smash mouth in your face. You know, a lot of people when they play an RPG, they want to rush in and bash the monsters, and that's all they're really interested in. Well, it's okay to have those people in the team, but somebody's got to think beyond that. Somebody's got to think of higher ways of doing things than just smash mouth. Now I'm going to quote from an author, Polyenus, from the 2nd century AD. Bravery conquers by means of the sword, but superior generalship prevails by skill and stratagem, and the highest level of generalship is displayed in those victories that are obtained with the least danger, unquote. I agree with that entirely. The best adventure is one where the bad guys never know you were there and you accomplish your objective, although that's hard to pull off. So, open the door and barge into the room? Not only no, but hell no. That means gathering information is important. I try to gather information in whatever ways are possible, magic and otherwise, including taking prisoners and magically interrogating them. If this requires a cutting out expedition where we go specifically to get a prisoner and then take him back and interrogate them, that's what I'm going to do. And I agree with the Belgian instructor who said, time spent in recce is never wasted, said in a British accent. You must collect information to avoid just barging into the room. And of course, this depends on having a GM who permits info gathering. This point of view, this way of doing things is simple but effective. It derives from an historian's and wargamer's background, yes, but it works.